Hello everyone, Mikas here for WeMakeDanceMusic.com. This is the 230th episode of your live electronic music tutorials, guys. I make those tutorials maybe twice a week these days. I'm preparing to do lives too in a little bit, guys. So if this is your first time watching, I always do an episode, and along every episode comes a Logic Pro X template that gets uploaded onto our site, WeMakeDanceMusic.com. So that means one episode, free tutorial, a template you can get for $5 or $10. I mean, I think it's a very good deal. You get to learn what it is. If you really want to craft the sound that you hear, you can download the template, reverse engineer it, have fun with it. And of course, on our site, WeMakeDanceMusic.com, we have over 6,000 templates to download for you guys to learn to produce music. There's so much into a template to learn from. I think this is amazing, guys. We've been at it for 9 years now. We have super good producers, and we just got Mike Push just uploaded some stuff these days. So we have another super legendary producer that joined our rank, guys. So check out the site, and let's get started on today's episode, which will be melodic breakbeats. Breakbeats are coming back a lot these days for us. I mean, for me, like 15 years ago used to be progressive breaks. I made a lot, dropped some compilations of that on my record label, Progressive Grooves Records. This is a genre I really like to do because it's a bit more complex with breakbeat. Instead of doing a 4/4 beat, I can do like a breakbeat that's gonna span maybe 8, sometimes even 16 bars with variations in the beats, some changes. It has this richness. It's different. It's a bit more like rock, I would say, in comparison to normal EDM 4/4 house music. It's interesting, and it's definitely coming up right now. So if it's coming up now for us, the producer in the underground, that mean to me you had a wave where future bass was there. I think next is gonna be breaks with some vocals, some nice rich texture, maybe a bit of a blend of future bass and prog breaks or melodic breaks. I think this is a genre that will come up. So guys, let's get started. As you can tell, I'm making everything from absolute scratch. I have nothing loaded at all. I have Drum Machine Designer, and usually, I use only Logic Pro X plugins. For this, I will go all out, so I will make a track with you guys that will probably gonna be richer and with more texture than what it would be if I would use only Logic Pro X plugins. So I think I'll go up here. So I'm just gonna drop a beat and then tune the kick and the snare, but first I want to drop a beat. I'm gonna start it. Oh, I didn't record this here, so here. So just maybe I should have put the metronome to get a bit more an idea of the tempo, but I can still fit it in there. So usually the kick would go on the bar here, so, and this would go halfway. So I will write it. So I will do a repetition of this, however. So for me, this is about as standard as it gets for a breakbeat. So I got musical typing, so I'm gonna change it to this. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the MIDI, I'm gonna drop it in here, I'm gonna replicate it down there too. I'm gonna take the MIDI, drop the kicks, and go into the snare here. Bring the snare up. So I'm gonna check where the root key of this kick is. It's a bit higher. Not a big fan of this kick. Let's try this one. And so, like you see, guys, everything from scratch. Some people ask why. Because I think it's original music, and original music should be from scratch. However, I do not enjoy this kick, so with Logic it's very easy. You drop it there, and then you go and select another kick. I think we'll have to be a bit lower on C1. On something a bit more punchy. Oof. That I like. It's not gonna be too picky, guys, for now. The snare, I'm not super keen on either. I'm gonna start at the very top here. I think the chrome is good. Oh no, this is good. A bit tame a little bit at the top end. Very nice. Simple, super simple, guys. I'm gonna go into a close hi-hat then next to just really mark the beat. Well, it's not quite it's not quite a closed hat, guys. It's some kind of yeah. Let's see what the pedal look like. Not really. Okay, this kit is not to my liking. Well, I selected it, so we're gonna go and build a brand new kit for you guys. That's better. I think I would give it a little bit of delay. I'm not sure what the delay will be here. A stereo delay here. It's not bad. A little bit of dimension. So usually I would go for a second kick here. Kind of in between, or to mark certain part, let's say the 1-3 and the 2-3. Boom. Here, like a subby kind of beat to mark to. Is there a subcategory? Oh, there's some subs here. Blowing speakers, bring it a bit lower. Let me check if I add some length. Yeah. So that also depends on the bassline we're gonna put. I like this has some flavor to it. So I do the percussions first, guys, to have like a rhythm, and while I do the percussions, I usually build something in my head a little bit. You know, this kit is just full on strange. Let's try one extra here. That's a big maybe. This one is just too many. Simple. Replicate. I wouldn't call it excellent. Let's go see if we put a conga instead. Not liking again those percussions of this kit, so let's see what the sample looked like on that. Aha! A bit of delay. In the back. See if we drop a shaker on there. Again, the shaker's super weird. So this kit, I have to remember not to use it again. shorten those a little bit so I can put them full. And so much good choice in there. This is crazy. Oh yeah, that I like for a shaker, for some break beats. Replicate it. Do a little bit of delay. So what I'm doing is I'm just putting them offbeat a little bit, 10 millisecond, 20 millisecond. So they're not exactly on time. Then I can already hear a clap. This is absolutely necessary. I would put it here. Just again, it's just forcing me to build another kit, which is awesome, really. Oh yeah, I think we'll go a bit lower. We'll do 1, 2, 1. Future breaks? Sure. I think we're definitely getting into the groove for here to drop a bass line on there. And since I can use anything, I think I'll start with a silent. I'm gonna go into the stash, bank, factory. It's not quite factory really, definitive. No, I don't want to update. Then I'm gonna put up this, put back musical typing, go into a bit of a lower bass mode. Wow, that was a bit intense here. Let's not panic, let's not panic. Oh, I want some bass. Am I that low? I like it with a bit more sustain. And start around there, E, D. Restart that from the start. I'll do this and try this. So just to put like at least a background. To me this sounds like an old school break kind of bass, which is fun. See if we get a good change here. No, like the third one is unnecessary. Simple, good enough for now. You can always modify it, put on more complexity in there later. So now I feel like sidechaining the bass. So I'm gonna take my kick, like this kick, which is, it's still light, you know, there's not so much. I think it's gonna work well. So it's gonna at least give a bit more excitement to the bass. It's not side shading very much right now. So this is kick 2. I'm gonna bus 2. Instrument, kick 2. Get this higher ratio. Yeah, I can hear that. So now I'm wondering, should I go mid-lows or top? And I think I would go mid-lows. I can also check out this synth here. This could be useful, but I think I will keep it. Alchemy, no. I think I'll do another silent. Try to get some kind of lower mid, kind of RP pad thing going on. I'm gonna do this, drop it here. I'm gonna go into my ADSR. We'll also leave a little bit. I think instead of playing that, I'm gonna take the keys here, try to keep it as harmonious as possible, and just do like a quick kind of arp roll. It's faster. I'm not so sure about this pad because it's a bit over the top, but the idea is there. You can try to go into like a lead. Oh, whoa. I'm gonna do a sand. turn here, effects, silver verb. I'm gonna do my grandiose here. I think it's gonna work well. Does this weird mode sometime. I have to okay. Could work, but I have to go a bit more original. That I like. It's wavy. I'm not sure about my pattern though. I would do maybe like a weird minor change, like something like this to change, and I think it would change everything. Can I do just R? Oh yeah, it does work here too. I've never tried this to do R with MIDI. It's a bit of a different vibe. It's a bit more what I was looking for when I started. And even I'd do a bit more adjustment. That with a nice delay on top is gonna work very well. So this is gonna do another bus here. Second bus. Second bus is gonna be a delay designer, which will feed the synth into. Take something. This is good. I will sidechain the delay too. Here. What am I gonna do? No, yeah, this is good here. Drop the compressor after the sidechain. It will also cut the amount of sidechain that is coming when the kick hits. Then we can balance them like this. I'm also gonna go here. I'm gonna cut more of the mid-lows to have everything in this 400-ish. Steep it up a little. This is what's coming through. So it's quite a bit rounder, you know. still not super sold on this yet. Somehow, I'll save it. I think I'll go more into plucks, I guess, so might have more luck. Plucks, plucks, plucks. I like that. This is hypnotic. Very good. Very good tone. It's like this is an ARP, you know, and without having an ARP on it, it still does the role of the ARP. It's a bit too open, and the filter doesn't seem to work, so I will take the top off like that, like here. Trim the lows. Then I had this idea of creating a bit of a chord to do some stabs here and there. So I will do that simply with this and that. I think I'll do that with some brassy kind of sound. I think Alchemy could do well in there. Let's see what do we get. Out of the bed, send to the reverb here, to the delay. Boop, send to the delay. Maybe also to the reverb. The delay is a bit intense. It's swirly. Yeah? Letting them too high again. Of course, it depends what type of brass are we putting in there. I think I also should add a bit of length so they have time to open up. Bring that a bit higher. Not sure, another, yeah, here. Not quite. Whoa. Cool. I think I was also sidechain this one. Oh, so this is a stereo cutoff. That's interesting. I think this is the best so far. It's a very good beat to start, guys. I'm like, woof, I'm getting into it now. I think next, you know, I tend to do that a lot in my project, if you've seen, but you know, I tend to do a full bass like this, and then I'm like, I think it would be better if we do like a bass, like a 1-3 kind of like tum 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 tum, you know, and this tend to happen a lot because I guess it's the style or the vibe that does it for me. So, and then if actually for this specific episode I allow myself to use any synth, which is gonna help in this case because I'm gonna, so I did 1-4, 1-3, not 1-2, but 1-3 here, 1-3 here. And then continue in the 3 pattern, so it will repeat itself. Except for this last bar here. So this pattern, which I use a lot, which is it's a really groovy pattern. It's a bit offbeat, but so now that we have that and we have the possibilities, you know, which are really endless, I think I will go with something fat, like something like Arturia. No, I didn't try the analog lab for a while, but I won't do it now. I'm gonna do a modular. The bass on this are just big. Just this to start. Just for the style, so I'm gonna go all basses and then start at the top. I'm certain I'm gonna find something extraordinary. So rich, the tone in this synth compared to just about anything. Oof, very nice, smoothie kind of. Look, this is really breaky kind of. I still want something rich. Almost. Heavy sub like crazy. That, yeah, absolutely. It's a bit too loud now. Nice cut off here. The synth looks super complex, but this is all there, but you use barely any of it. It's just a couple connections here and there. And then what I could hear right away, since I'm in kind of the Arturia kind of feel, is I'm gonna go big with a CSV, just to drop like just like an incredible pad really in there. CS80 version 2. Good, but this I used before. So I'm gonna join those two together. Feels good here. Play a little bit with this. They don't really sit at the same place in the mix, but just a small variation for the sake of it, so it's not Static the same. Not quite good. I think it's good like this, really. Just have to probably tweak it a little bit, make it more interesting. So there's a good vibe to this. I think it's interesting. Could be something else. Something a bit more volume. I think the synth is good. However, I'm a little bit tempted to play with it a little bit. So I'm gonna copy it and go see. We can find something else more exciting. Could be fun, but not really. Guys, it's not what I wanted to put in at first there, so, but I did. So, I think for the last, I would cut those two. It's good, but we can be picky a little. Those are just pads. This is gonna work very well, I know. Because it's in the style. But it's not original. Bit too much modulation here. Oh, I think I reached the end, so we'll bring it back. The original one back. Oh yeah. So I think now we need a pad, and for that the CSV is excellent. And I want like some more. There's more pads than this, I don't understand why. I'm not finding the pad I am looking for here, obviously. I'm gonna go back into Alchemy. And no, actually, I'm changing my mind. I'm gonna go to Silent. Too much choice is not good, guys. It's good sometimes, but not always, I would say, because see, I'm wasting a lot of time in trying to find something. Well, if I would limit myself to only Alchemy, I would have put something in there, mixed it, it would work already. But, I mean, it's rich, let's be honest. There's something there already. Am I? Oh, I'm not in the right preset to find what I am looking for. That's actually cool in the back there. Loving this. Have to be very well synced, but once it will be very nice, I think, because it really grooves with the rest of the track instantly. I could barely discern it. So it's a sign that it was good, but it was there, it added something. Let's hear it. So I think I will repeat the chord I have here to simplify the work. I'm gonna go down. I think I had the chord change to here, so let's give this a try to have an extra layer. So we can definitely play, remove, add some stuff in there. Both of two together. Ooh, the sub and the hits. This lead here. It took me a long time, guys, to be able to make leads like this, and on We Make Dance Music the templates are so good. Imagine you get that into your DAW and you start working right away on a project like this. So I will take this template, I would put on a bit more work, put it on our site, guys, for only $5. I mean, it's ridiculous. If you got Silent, if you got Arturia, if not, I'm gonna bounce the audio so you can still use it, guys. And until next time, may the sounds be with you.